Trigger warning. The following video contains pro Xbox One content. Delicate snowflake PS4 fanboys might be offended. You have been warned.
Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, coming at you with another video. Thank you guys very much for taking time out to check it out. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys check out yesterday's Xbox Nation podcast. Fantastic show. We had a lot of great topics going on, and I'm glad that you guys could stop in and give me a couple thumbings. Go ahead and give this video a thumbing and or liking, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so, because I really appreciate it. So, I think that, you know, today's generation, just the pussification of gamers, of people, you know, you have to do things like trigger warnings. Now, at this Xbox One video, right? This is the type of stuff that Microsoft should be doing. You're advertising, you have the best-selling console in America 3 months in a row. That's a trend. That's not a fluke or anything like that. It's going to be 4 months in a row. And then you have the salty Sony fanboy comments, right? They think it's desperate, blah, blah, blah. And I think that that's the funniest thing in the world, right? When people are like, well, I guess Microsoft's desperate. How is Microsoft advertising the facts desperate, right? But yet Sony can sit there and advertise falseness like 4K gaming with the PS4 Pro or HDR gaming with the PlayStation 4 Original or PlayStation 4 Slim, which they only have HDMI 1.4, and then they have this wide, broad, like technical language in their FAQ talking about, you know, well, HDR means this, it can mean a lot of different things, and they list all these different things that it could mean basically meaning that it's not high dynamic range in the sense that most people would use the term. You know, it's just technical lingo to kind of get away with bullshitting people. So this new commercial that Microsoft has, brilliant, says that Xbox is the best-selling console in America. Truth, it has over 1,000 games. Truth, has the fastest, most reliable network. Truth, has over 100 exclusives. Truth, that you can only play on that console, right? And then it goes on, you know what I mean? They didn't even get into the EA Access stuff, but let's be honest, it's the only console with EA Access as well. And it has the best controllers, and it has the best community, and the best executives, and we get what we asked for. I mean, backwards compatibility. It has a 4K Blu-ray player. These are things that you should be advertising, and the fact that it pisses off the PS4 fanboys tells you two things. One, Microsoft is doing something right, and two, Sony is doing something wrong. Because if Sony was doing something right, then they would be the ones advertising this stuff. And the fact of the matter is, even with Sony's PS4 Pro, they aren't going to be able to advertise any of this stuff because they don't have it. Sony's been dropping the ball just like they've been dropping the ball the entire generation, and to see the Sony fanboys scramble and complain and get triggered and cry and be little bitches, that's just par for the course. You know, that's the way it's been this entire generation. They've sat there and manipulated and lived on Sony's lies, and Sony themselves are to blame. You know what I mean? They tout all this nonsense, and then when it comes time for them to actually produce something, they do a piss poor job of it. You know, if it isn't Microsoft shooting themselves in the foot, then Sony doesn't have anything to do. They have no ammo. They have no clear direction themselves. They sure as hell don't have any games. I mean, what games do they have coming out? You know, this is a legit thing. If I have a PS4, I would love for there to be at least one AAA game coming out this holiday. You know what I mean? Again, this is the fourth holiday where they've really had no games that appeal to, like, say, the average gamer, and certainly no AAA game. You know what I mean? Like, they have nothing. It's literally nothing. And why would I bother to play something like Call of Duty or Titanfall 2 or anything on the PS4 when their network goes down? You can't even do a beta test on that network without it going down. We know for a fact that Xbox Live is much superior than PlayStation Network, and now it's been proven. So I'm glad that Microsoft is shoving this right up Sony's ass, and it's so funny to see the Xbox fans be happy and have so much to do and so much to play, and yet the PlayStation fans, they're salty, they're crying, they're whining. Again, very par for the course. You know, it's very much what you would expect. They get triggered easily. We're in the snowflake generation, ladies and gentlemen. The pussification of not only America, but the world, and gamers and social media and things like that. That all plays a part, but it is funny to watch them scramble and complain and cry and get triggered. I love it. I absolutely love it. Keep up the great work, Microsoft. You guys need to be doing more ads like this, because Xbox One is the best box one, and that's why people are buying it and using it and loving it. And keep those games coming out. Keep those services coming out. Keep that network reliable, and people will definitely keep flocking to Xbox. You know, it's definitely the best box. Let me know what you guys think. Check out the commercial. I'm going to link it in the description so you guys can watch it. It's on the official Xbox YouTube. Let me know what you think. It's pretty awesome. Rack 'em up. Thanks for watching. Crapgamer out.